Welcome back to our AI Explained series. In today's episode, we are diving into the fundamentals of artificial intelligence. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more exciting content. Let's get started. Chapter 1. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is like the brainpower behind machines. It's the magic that makes computers smart. Think of it as creating a digital brain that can learn, reason, and solve problems. Now, when we talk about AI, we often mention agents. An agent is like a digital detective. It senses its surroundings and takes action to achieve goals. Picture it as a virtual Sherlock Holmes. Agent digital detective. And have you ever wondered how we measure AI's human-like abilities? Enter the Turing Test, proposed by Alan Turing. It's like a chat-based game where you guess if you are talking to a human or a machine. It's a cool way to see if AI can act just like us. Turing Test: can AI talk like a human? Thinking humanly involves studying how our brains work, and that's where cognitive science comes in. We look at how humans think, learn, and reason to teach AI to do the same. Cognitive science: learning from the human brain. But AI can also think rationally by following logical rules, like the laws of thought. It's like teaching AI to be Mr. Spock from Star Trek, always logical and rational. Thinking rationally, Mr. Spock style. Ultimately, AI should act rationally, making optimal decisions to achieve its goals. It's like having a super smart assistant that always knows the best move. Acting rationally smart assistant. Alright, let's talk about the goals of AI. We want it to solve problems, make decisions, and perform tasks that require intelligence. It's like having a digital superhero that can tackle any challenge. Goals of AI digital superhero. And, of course, these AI superheroes operate in an environment. They interact with the world around them, making them like digital superheroes in a virtual city. Agents acting in an environment: virtual city. Now, every superhero needs information. That's the input to our AI agents. It's like feeding data to our digital heroes to make them smarter. Inputs to an agent: feeding data. When it comes to representation, we want our AI to understand things. Imagine giving our superhero a map instead of random directions. That's what we mean by choosing a good representation. What do we want in a representation? Giving a map. Defining a solution is like telling our AI superhero the end goal. It's saying, save the day. And of course, we want our superhero to be the best, so we talk about solution quality. Quality of solutions being the best. Now, decisions and outcomes: that's the superhero's choices and the consequences. It's like deciding to rescue the cat from a tree and making sure it's done safely. Decisions and outcomes: superhero choices. And here's the catch: our superhero has to be efficient. We want solutions fast and high quality. It's like wanting our superhero to save the day quickly and flawlessly. Solution quality and computation time: efficient hero. Choosing a representation language is like picking the superhero's communication style. Do they talk in code or plain language? It's all about making sure our superhero understands us. Choosing a representation language: communication style. Moving on to the hierarchy of representations, it's like organizing our superhero's thoughts from basic to complex. It's having a superhero who thinks strategically. Hierarchy of representation: strategic thinking. And, of course, the physical symbol system hypothesis suggests that intelligence arises from manipulating symbols. It's like giving our superhero a toolkit of symbols to solve problems. Physical symbol system hypothesis: toolkit of symbols. We also talk about knowledge and symbol levels. It's like the superhero moving from basic information to deep understanding. Think of it as our superhero leveling up. Knowledge and symbol levels: superhero evolution. Mapping from a problem to representation is like giving our superhero a treasure map. It's guiding them to the solution by understanding the problem first. Mapping from problem to representation: treasure hunt. And choosing a level of abstraction is like telling our superhero how detailed or broad the mission should be. It's about finding the sweet spot for success. Choosing a level of abstraction: sweet spot. And finally, reasoning and acting. It's like our superhero putting on their thinking cap before making a move. It's about being smart and strategic. Reasoning and acting: smart and strategic. That wraps up our exploration of Chapter 1. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying this journey into AI. Now, let's move on to Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Dimensions of complexity. Alright, buckle up for Chapter 2 as we explore the dimensions of complexity in AI. It's like adding layers to our superhero's adventures: more challenges, more excitement. First up, we have modularity, breaking down complex problems into smaller, manageable parts. It's like dividing a big puzzle into smaller pieces, making it easier to solve. Modularity, solving puzzles. Representation scheme is all about expressing information in a way that our superhero understands. Think of it as giving them a language they're fluent in. Representation scheme, fluent language. Planning horizon is like telling our superhero how far into the future to look. It's strategic thinking on a timeline. Consider it like playing chess with a long-term strategy. Planning horizon, chess strategy. Now, uncertainty is a real-world challenge. It's like our superhero navigating a city with unpredictable traffic. They need to adapt on the go. Uncertainty, navigating chaos. Preference is adding a personal touch to decisions. It's like customizing the superhero's costume based on their style, making choices that feel just right. Preference, customizing choices. Number of agents brings in the dynamics of teamwork or competition. It's like having multiple superheroes in a team, coordinating their moves for the best outcome. Number of agents, team dynamics. Learning is our superhero evolving. It's like training them to be better with each mission. Our superhero gets smarter and more efficient. Learning, getting better. Computational limits remind us that even superheroes have constraints. It's like optimizing our superhero's powers to work efficiently with limited resources. Computational limits, efficient powers. And, of course, the interaction of dimensions is where things get really interesting. It's like a superhero juggling multiple challenges at once, the ultimate multitasking. Interaction of dimensions, multitasking. And there you have it, the dimensions of complexity in AI. Now, let's dive into Chapter 3 and explore some real-world applications of AI. Chapter 3, Prototypical Applications. Welcome to the final chapter of our AI journey today. We're going to look at some real-world applications that showcase the incredible versatility of artificial intelligence. First up, we have an autonomous delivery robot. Imagine a robot cruising through your neighborhood, delivering packages to your doorstep. It's like having a personal courier that never gets tired. Autonomous delivery robot, your courier. Next, let's talk about a diagnostic assistant. This AI superhero helps experts analyze complex problems, like medical scans or IT issues. It's like having a digital assistant that assists doctors or tech gurus in making accurate diagnoses. Diagnostic assistant, medical marvel. Now, enter the trading agent, an AI program that makes lightning-fast decisions in financial markets. Picture it as a digital trader managing stocks and investments on your behalf. Trading agent, digital trader. And last but not least, we have the intelligent tutoring system. This AI gem provides personalized learning support to students. It's like having a virtual tutor that adapts to your learning style, making education more engaging and effective. Intelligent tutoring system, your virtual study buddy. These are just a few examples of how AI is making waves in the real world. From delivering packages to aiding medical diagnosis and even guiding our financial decisions, the possibilities are endless. That wraps up our exploration of artificial intelligence today. If you found this journey insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more exciting content. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, keep exploring the wonders of AI.